So today I've got 4 packages to unbox for you guys. 2 of them are auction wins and the other 2 are mystery boxes sent to me from my good friend Henry. So keep watching this video to see what's inside and stick around to the end to learn how you guys can win free comics from this channel. So stay tuned. Welcome back everyone, AR Comics here, and today I'm going to be opening 4 different packages for you guys. 2 are mystery boxes and 2 of them are auction wins. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content that includes upcoming book releases, speculation videos, unboxings, and comic book hauls, and I also do new comic book day reviews. So if that sounds like something you do not want to miss out on, make sure you hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I just want to give you guys a friendly reminder, if you are ever feeling sad or alone, feel free to reach out to me either on here or on Instagram. I'll always respond and I'll listen, and I'll do my best to help you with whatever you're going through. And now, without further ado, let's open up these packages. So as I was saying, I've got 4 packages to unbox for you guys today. The first one up is from one of my good friends. His name's JT Ripple Pressing. He does weekly new comic book day auctions every single Wednesday. It's at one of his local comic book shops. It's him and his business partner. They call themselves the Recasters, and they're a great group of dudes. Make sure you check them out. So, the first issue I have for you guys today, we have Year Zero, number 5 of 5. I can finally finish reading this series. Never got a chance to read this last issue. They just released, well, this coming week they're releasing Year Zero, Volume 2, Issue 1. It's basically the same thing, except a whole new group of people. Make sure you check it out. This series has been fantastic so far. And then after that, we have Ice Cream Man, number 20, the 3rd printing. I think this is my 3rd copy now of this. I don't know why I keep buying them. I just really like the cover. I thought it was going to take off a little bit. Plus, this is probably one of my favorite issues of the entire series. And then we have Strange Academy number 3, variant edition. And we have Strange Academy number 3, cover A. I bought those. I was anticipating that was going to be the first appearance of the Hollow. Kind of a little cameo at the end. First appearance was in issue 4. The next box we have today is another auction win. This one is from eBay, and I know what's in there, and I really hope it's okay. Just look at this. Why would you ship it like this? It's a massive hole. I know there wasn't a hole when they initially did it, but you can see what's on the inside of it. Nothing's covering the books, and they're 2 hardcovers. I don't know. I'm hoping they're okay. Oh my god. Alright. So, this is what we have. This. They're all popped. None of them... No, alright. We have one that's not popped. Alright. They tried. They tried their hardest. Then we have 2 hardcover books with nothing else in there. Are you kidding me? This one is brand new. It's still in the wrapper. It's not really too dinged. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not too bad. Surprisingly. This corner's a little dinged. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's not bad. This is Paper Girls number 2. I was really looking forward to reading this, and obviously I also grabbed Paper Girls number 1. I thought I got a really good deal on them both. I think together I spent $35, and brand new they're $35. I think I did pretty well. This one is a little bit more banged up. The corners, it looks like the corners all got hit pretty hard, mainly because there's nothing in the box with it. It is what it is. It happens, I guess. I feel like I get burned a lot on eBay. Fact of the matter is, I now have both hardcovers. The 3rd one comes out sometime in November. The first few issues of this series were fantastic. I can't wait to keep reading them. And now I have 2 mystery boxes to open up. As I was saying earlier, it's from one of my good friends, Henry. He just keeps sending me stuff. He's a really good dude. Make sure you check him out on Instagram. Very nice guy. I talk to him all the time. So let's see what's in this first one. Sender on eBay. If you are watching this video, I know you're not. Take notes. Not only did he put it in this Gemini mailer, I think it's Gemini. Either way, he put it in a nice box. And then he wrapped the books up, and they're in another box. All right. So I don't know what Henry sent me. I'm really excited to see it. If you can recall from one of my last mystery unboxings I did with him, he sent me fantastic books. All I did was mention I was a fan of the Venom run and I needed a few more issues, and it's like he sent me every single issue. Thank you again, Henry, for that one. I can't wait to see what's in this. So, first up, we've got this cool little Spider-Man thing. Left me a note. I don't really know what it is. It looks kind of like a little tiny mini comic. Note says check it out. Obviously going to check it out. I'm not going to do it right now, but if you're following me on Instagram, I'll post some pictures of it. Looking forward to seeing it. Next up, we've got Spider-Man Miles Morales 18 second printing. I think this is the first appearance of his clone. Thank you for that, brother. And then we've got Wolverine Infinity Watch #1. I haven't read this, but I know Jerry Dugan is very good. I've heard great things about this. It has a bad cover. Let me tell you, that is so nice. Next on the list, we've got Infinity Wars #1. Another bomb cover, man. This is so cool. This is a really good run as well. Let's keep it going. Bone Parish #1. Yo, I definitely was talking. I'll put this up for you real quick. I was definitely talking to him about that series. I never got a chance to read it. I think he even sent me a picture, and all I mentioned was, that looks awesome. I would really like to read it, but I never got a chance to find it. There it is. Thank you for that. Next, we've got Justice League Dark #27. I think this is a brand new series, or this is first appearance of the Upside Down Man. I know he sent me the first cover appearance of him, and I think this is it. I keep telling him, too, I really want to get into DC, and he's pretty much the guy that's been getting me DC stuff. He's really been hooking me up, so I appreciate it. Now I've got this final one. I don't know what this is, but it's in a top loader. We've got Batman Beyond #37. That is insane. What's crazy is, as most of you know, I don't know a lot about DC. I'm trying to get into it. And this, I'm almost positive I know this is the first appearance of Batwoman. Pretty sure. Or first appearance of Batwoman Beyond, I mean. Thank you for that. I know this was a hot book a little while ago. And I was actually, I think, just looking at this the other day. I'm going to leave this up. And now this next one, he sent me a massive box. Look at this freaking thing. I can't wait to see what's inside of this. Henry, my dude. Oh, man. I can't wait to check this out. What is going on with this, my man? Honestly, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I really thought this was going to be a quick unboxing, and I mean, there's a lot of issues to go through now. I really wasn't expecting this. I'm going to go as quick as I can through these and still admire and appreciate. I'm still a little speechless that you sent me this many books. Thank you so much for this. Let's go through them. First up, we have Web of Venom Wraith #1. That was a fantastic read. That's a little bit newer. There is a new Web of Venom coming out this week. Well, this one says key issue. I know you're into it. This man, he's trying to get me on this X-Men run. I know this is a bigger issue that recently came out. I'm not 100% sure what the first appearance was. I'm pretty sure it's obviously the guy on the front cover. Thank you for that. And then we have... So this was a second printing. We got second printing and the first issue. I'm going to leave the first issue up. And then we have another X-Men #2. If you sent me this X-Men run to get caught up in, I'm pretty sure this is all... I don't think this is Ten of Swords. I think this is Dawn of X. I think you alone just made the entire subscriber fan base super happy because now I can finally read X-Men and review it. It's looking like it. Ten of Swords. I'm almost positive this whole thing is going to be X-Men. Spawn 310. That is a bad issue, man. That is an awesome looking cover. Todd McFarlane does great work. I can't wait to just binge read Spawn. I'm trying to get one of those omnibuses or big fat hardcovers that they have, but I'm having a difficult time getting one. Donald Duck. Yeah, this actually had a first appearance in it. I know it was a free comic book day book. I'm not sure what the first appearance was, but people were talking it up for a little bit. Then we have The Invisibles #1. Thank you for that. It's obviously the free comic book day one, but it's just to get me caught up. I know it's going to be an Amazon show, and he gave me a little sticker too to remind me. Thank you for that. And then we have, but this was I know it's the free comic book day book. I'm not sure. I think it is just Spider-Man. I don't think this begins Absolute Carnage, but I know it has to do with Absolute Carnage. Ren and Stimpy #6. That's pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man versus Powdered Toast Man. I grew up reading Ren and Stimpy. That was an awesome show. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man free previews. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if this has any real significance besides just the free previews, but I know this was issue number 25. It was a big oversized issue in the main run. True Believers. Wow, I wasn't looking at True Believers, but True Believers is a reprint. I was looking at this main issue on eBay recently. It's dropped in price a lot, but it's still a good amount of money. So thank you for that. Now I can finally actually read that issue. Then we have Strange Academy #1, third printing. Big fan of this series. I talk about it all the time. Love Strange Academy. I get a lot of the printings too. It's one of the only series that I actually get all the printings. Next up, we have Daredevil #17. So, all right, at first I thought, what is the significance of this one? A lot of people are hyping it up. It's got Strange Academy preview in there. Some people like that as a first appearance type deal. Thank you for that. I know some people have been buying it up. Then we have Ravencroft #1. Another intro to Strange Academy. Thank you, Henry. We have Miles Morales. Man, good dude. You sent me, what, every single issue so far that possibly had an exclusive into Strange Academy? Next up, I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing. No. Just some beautiful Todd McFarlane artwork. X-Force Spider-Man. Thank you for that. Put that there. Next up, we have No Heroine, second printing. This is a fantastic read. If you've not read No Heroine by Frank Gogol, make sure you check it out. I'm actually in the process. He hit me up. I talk to him every once in a while. And he wants to try and set up an interview of some sort. I'm still working on how I would even do that, but we're going to see how that goes. Then we have Dark Knights, The Batman Who Laughs, Dark Metal tie-in. I don't think this isn't a first appearance of him. I'm still trying to get my DC knowledge up there, but we'll see. Oh man, how do you find this stuff, Henry? We got the same issue, but in a Russian language, it says. I wouldn't even have known that if he wouldn't have put that on there, so thank you for that. I don't want to mess that up, so I'm going to put that one off to the side. So this one says it's some of his favorite covers. So let's find out what some of his favorite covers are. Oh man, that is very nice. Justice League 8 by James Tynion. What isn't he doing at this point? Is he doing like everything for DC? I know he's got the main Batman run right now. Next up, we have Batman Endgame Part 3. Well, number 37. That's a gorgeous cover. Same thing as before. I know Snyder does a lot of Batman stuff as well. Very big into the DC. Next up, Batman 99. Is this first appearance Clown Hunter, or is this first possible cover appearance? I'm still trying to get some of these issues together. I think I was actually talking to him about that too. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of those issues so I can read them and review them for you guys. And then we have You Look Like Death. Awesome. I was going to get this. I'm recently on an Umbrella Academy binge. I didn't know Gerard Way did it, so I bought the first hardcover. It's fantastic. I'm working on getting the second and third one to read. So I didn't want to read this just yet, but I'm happy you got that for me. Thank you so much. I can't wait to read that. Next up, we have The Magic Order, issue number 1. Actually, I've never heard of this one, but it's by Image. He knows I love Image, so I'm definitely going to give that one a shot. Next up, we have Oblivion Song number 1. That is also a fantastic read. It's not reaching but I did just get the hardcover for that one too. Volume 1. Volume 2, I don't know if there's a Volume 2 hardcover coming out soon. If you have not read Oblivion's Song, I've only read, I think, the first 12 issues, but it's an incredible read. Way better than I would have imagined. And then we have Action. I think this is Ice Cream Man number 17. Man, that is a gorgeous cover, too. I know that one's selling for a lot of money. All of Ice Cream Man at this point is selling for a lot of money, but that is an awesome issue. I love that cover. Next, we have Ice Cream Man. There it is, another one. I'm at a collection point with this. Now it's up to 4. Next up, we have, what is this? We Only Find Them When They're Dead, issue number 1. I think this is the cover B, I believe. Pretty positive. This is also an incredible read by Boom right now. Make sure you check out We Only Find Them When They're Dead. It's by Al Ewing. It's going to be an ongoing, very popular. Down to a few more books. Henry, you have killed it so far with these 2 mystery boxes. Thank you so much for sending them. I'm a big fan. Very nice guy. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Thor number 1. Fourth printing. Man, we have gotten a lot of those. This is a very nice cover too. It's got a whole bunch of characters on them. I like that. I'm really hoping that Thor run gets a little bit better. I think issue 5 was the end of the arc. I thought it was a little weak. Didn't really like the last 2 issues, but they can't all be bangers. Next up, we've got Spider-Man Deadpool number 47. I'm not sure the significance of this, but it is a very nice cover. Let me get a better look at that one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Did the World? I'm going to leave that one up. I really like that. So move those there. A few more issues. Next up, we've got Venom Beyond Part 2, number 27. I forget. I think this was a first appearance. Possibly this was first appearance Codex. And then we find out who that is. I don't want to spoil it just in case if you haven't read it. I'm sure at this point everyone's read it, but you never know. And then we have Venom 26, third printing. That's a very nice cover too. I hope Donny Cates really gets it back together with this Venom run. I loved how it started off. I loved pretty much the entire run, but these last few issues, pretty much the whole arc of Venom Beyond, have not been a fan of it, but I know it's going to get better. Down to the last 3 issues. Let's see what they are. Venom 16. That is a very nice cover. I didn't know that was the main cover A. I always thought that was a second printing or third printing. Move those. 2 more issues. Let's see what we've got. Venom number 6. That is a beautiful cover. That is so nice. Man, I gotta admire that one real quick. That is a very nice one with Noel on it and all of his little whatever he's got. That is gorgeous. And the final issue. At this point, I'm assuming it's Venom because they've all been Venom. No, Agents of Atlas. That's a first appearance of all these new characters. I haven't had a chance to read that. I believe it's cover A. Yeah, cover A. That's picking up a little bit of heat. I know it's part of that new generation. People are really enjoying it. But that's a fantastic issue to own. Those 2 mystery boxes were incredible. You've really sent me some really solid stuff, really good reading material, awesome covers, and just some things that you really enjoyed. And I'm happy you were able to send that to me and share that with me because it's just getting a sense of what you like too. Thank you for that. And I think my favorite thing that you sent me is this Batman Beyond. This is beautiful. This is a fantastic cover. This series has been very good. You know I was interested in getting into Batman Beyond, and this is a main key issue part of that run. So thank you so much for this. I'm going to put this one on display for you and everyone else to look at. And I know I just said it I think 3 times or 4 times, but thank you so much for sending me all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. So the link isn't active yet, but I'm working on setting up a page through NAMI. It's a mental health awareness organization, and every time you donate using my link to NAMI, you're going to be entered in either weekly or bi-weekly giveaways through me. It's going to be books that I get through either my budget challenges or my comic book hauls. Nothing that people send me, but it's going to be books that I personally buy. I won't ask for shipping or any sort of money through that, but I just will ask if you donate through my link to NAMI. I will be keeping you guys posted on that. It should be happening soon. It's just not ready right now. So thank you for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.